Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome back to the Flats Back Challenge. I am here in level 2 of the Flats Back Challenge, which is called the Feast. If you don't know what I need to do in the feast, I need to have a feast. I need to eat a whole load of food, and I need to eat 5 cakes, I need to eat 5 pumpkin pie, 5 cooked fish, and 5 bowls of mushroom stew. So at the moment, my main focus is on gathering eggs. I have 1 chicken, which has been happily roaming around the area here, so... In the last episode, I built this thing. It's a chicken egg collecting thing. And basically, the idea is that the chickens are in there, then the eggs end up in this chest, and then I'm going to have all of the eggs that I need, and I'm not going to need to worry about going around gathering them myself. So I had a chicken here. It kind of got itself a little bit wedged behind the fence here. I don't think I can get... Oh, actually, I should be able to get over that chest. So let's go inside of the chest here. And let's go and grab some seeds, assuming I have some seeds. There we go. I got loads and loads of seeds. Let's go and grab some of these. And oh, there's another one. Hello! And there I was thinking I only had 1 chicken. Oh, this is perfect. If I can get both of these chickens in, and then I can breed them, then I'm going to be set. Then I'm going to have all of the eggs that I'm going to need. The eggs are then basically going to collect themselves, and I'm not going to need to worry about anything. So, tell you what, let's make some stairs, shall we, to get them into there, because I'm not looking forward to this. I'll be honest with you, I am really not looking forward to doing this, because I know how much of a pain it can be to get animals to do what you want, but hopefully these are going to be good chickens, and they're going to cooperate, and they're going to follow the seeds. Okay, let's deal with this one first. Oh, there we go. This one's following. This one is doing what they're supposed to do. I don't have any leads or anything, so this is kind of the only way I can go about this. Oh, this is good. Okay, now just drop down, chicken. If you just drop down inside of the area, if I just go and nudge him, just a tiny little nudge. He's really pushing back. Look at him. This is me just pushing right to him. Maybe if I stand up, there we go. And in he goes. There goes the chicken. So the chicken should kind of just hang around in that area there, and then every egg that it lays is going to be collected in the chest. So that was the easy chicken. This is going to be the slightly more difficult one. I might just need to break away the fence. Right, let's be really careful not to hit the chicken. And then the big question is the chicken going to follow me? Chicken! Hello? Oh, hello? Oh, now you go and jump over there. No, chicken, don't do it. Don't go in there. You don't want to go in there, chicken, please. You do not want to go in there. That is seriously the last place you want to go in. You're going to burn on the magma, and it's full of googlies. Okay, good chicken. This chicken is literally doing anything to not go inside of my contraption. I don't blame him, to be honest. It's not the happiest existence in the world. I will set them free. Once the eggs have all been collected, I will set them free to roam around the world. Oh, it's following me. It is following me. Right, let's go and loop around the outside here. Got the staircase. Jump over to be really careful to not get stuck in. And then is it going to go around? Oh, look at that. Look at it being very well behaved. Let's get it right to the middle. Then it shouldn't accidentally fall down. And then once again, let's go and try and gradually nudge it in. And there we go. We have 2 chickens. And now I can go and breed the chickens. And then that means that I will get another chicken, which means I'm going to have 3 chickens down there. And I got 4 eggs as well. So let's just try and go a little bit crazy. Let's just throw these down. And oh, I didn't get any more. I know that was a waste of eggs. I know I should have just saved those eggs because I need eggs, but eggs aren't going to be a problem anymore. Those chickens are just going to stay bouncing around. A happy little chicken family. Oh, look at them. Look at my happy little chicken family. So yeah, they're just going to be there bouncing around. Oh, it's going to be funny. Look, if I go and stand over here and look back, look, we can just see their little heads. Look at their little heads just poking over the top. Oh, that is adorable. I want to see the baby one. Oh, come on, baby one. Bounce up. Bounce up. I want to see the little head bouncing up. Oh, there we go. There's the 2 parents bouncing up at the same time. I don't think the small one's tall enough to be able to bounce over the edge. That is going to give me endless amusement. And no pigs allowed in here, I'm afraid, Piggy. So yeah, every time I leave my house, I'm probably going to have a glance and forget about them and then remember and find it very, very amusing. But anyway, I've been planting some more trees. I cut down some more of the jungle wood, mainly to make more ladders that I can use to be able to climb up to the top. And then if you remember, I got some oak saplings in a chest a while ago, and I never planted them. So I've actually planted them now so we can begin getting some oak wood. So oak wood isn't the most amazing thing. Like, we could have got some oak wood already just from destroying the villagers, but now, like, oak wood isn't precious anymore. Now I'm going to be able to get loads of it. It's just not as big of a deal anymore, which means I can kind of start building out of of oak as well as just jungle. It's kind of like the opposite of a normal Minecraft world. Normally, like, jungle would be more special than oak, but it's literally the reverse here. So I made some ladders in the last episode. This might be enough. This might actually be enough to take us all the way to the top. So before we go back under the ground, let's just go and place down the rest of these ladders, and then maybe, possibly later on, we could go and carry on building the platform at the top. Oh no, I did make a rule, didn't I? I said that if I'm gonna have a day where I'm not doing anything productive, I need to at least do something productive. I guess getting chickens in the pen, that was productive. I can't believe I got 2 of them as well. But then again, throwing away all of the eggs was very counterproductive, and I only need 10 eggs, so I'm really going like overboard on egg collecting here. But you can never have too many, because that means that I'll be able just to continue making cake, which will actually probably come in handy with some of the other challenges. So, yeah, I guess it's going to take a little while for me to regather the eggs. But apart from that, I should have almost everything that I need. So I need to start fishing, actually. That's something I haven't really put much thought into. I always thought fishing would be one of the easier parts of the challenge, just because all I need to do is kind of be a little bit patient and go and gather the fish. So I need to decide how picky I'm going to be, because the way I made the challenge is just 5 cooked fish, but there's all like different types of fish. There's like was it rainbow? I always say rainbow fish, not rainbow fish. Clownfish and pufferfish and salmon and pufferfish, and I think I said pufferfish, but pufferfish as well, and pufferfish and pufferfish. So yeah, there's all these different types of fish, and I just said cooked fish. So I need to decide, is it going to be any cooked fish or literally the ones that just say cooked fish? So I think I can just say any cooked fish. Even if it's salmon, salmon is still a fish, and if it's cooked, I think then that will be fine in terms of the rules. But I guess I made up the challenge, so it is up to me. And so if I say that's fine, then that's fine. So I assume I'm going to have enough string to make a fishing rod. I should do by now. I should have plenty of string, if not on me in one of the chests. So let's go make a fishing rod, and then we can do a little bit of fishing, and then hopefully, if we have time, we can do a little bit more work on the top of the tower at the very top up here. So do I have string anywhere around here? It might just be in my googly stuff chest if I do have some. Let's just go and gather up. I told you! I had honestly forgot about the bouncing chickens until I went and looked back out there. But yeah, let's just go and gather up a few more of these oak saplings and plant them again, because I don't have a huge amount of these, so I don't want any of them to go to waste, so we can go and get them replanted. I'm thinking of building the platform at the very top of the tower. I'm thinking of building that out of oak, which is why I'm trying to gather some up, and look at the size of that tower. That is absolutely ridiculous, isn't it? So yeah, sorry, chickens, I can't help but laugh. And oh, we got 2 eggs. We got 2 eggs already. Oh, this is going to be easy, and I can keep breeding them. The chicken family can keep on growing. It's not just limited to how many we have there. I will be able to get even more. So yeah, that is going to take literally no time at all. Guaranteed. By the next episode, I'm going to have all of them that I need. I got the pumpkins that I need. I have the buckets for the milk in here, which was the hardest part of the challenge. Sugar's going to be no problem. Basically, nothing is going to be a problem for the rest of this challenge. The only thing that could be a slight problem is the fishing. So let's go and make a nice little fishing area, shall we? Seeing as I'm going to be doing fishing for a while, I might as well make the area look nice. So let's make myself a beautiful little sunbed down here, and then I could make myself like a parasol as well to go next to it, just to make things a little bit nicer. I could use a wool one, actually. Seeing as getting sheep isn't much of an issue anymore, I could maybe get a wool one. Maybe just dye a few sheep downstairs and just do it that way. Why not? Why not? Let's go and do that then quick. So do I have shears? Do I have shears? I don't have shears on me. Let's go and look in my tools chest to see if we have shears. Shears? Shears? No shears? Should I make shears? Let's make shears. I can get more iron now. Iron is still pretty precious, I will be honest. I'm just going to go and throw the rest in here so I don't make another silly decision like this. It's still relatively precious, but it's not as precious as it used to be. So let's not worry too much about that. And what color shall we go for? So we got orange, red, and yellow there. What other colors can I make? Well, let's see. Are there any other flowers down here of different colors that I might be able to use just to dye them that way? So there's a lot of red, a lot of those ones, but these kind of just like make gray colors. It'd be great to get like a light blue or something along those lines. What color do these make? Is this going to be, oh, I thought I couldn't break it then. I'm not strong enough to break a flower, apparently. Let's see what color dye. Is that just going to be like gray or something? Yeah, light. I don't want a light gray parasol. It looks like it might have to be one of those colors because I can't get cactus either. I'm trying to think what other colors I can do. I can't really think of it. I'm also just realizing how silly I was in the last episode. And sorry, oh, pink. I could do pink, couldn't I? I could have made pink anyway, but let's just go and get the pink ones. Yeah, in the last episode, Silly Stampy, as I think should be my nickname, Silly Stampy, spent ages trying to get bone meal in order to get red flowers when I could have just come down here, and this is like literally an entire layer just covered in flowers. So, sorry about Silly Stampy. That is not the last you're going to see of Silly Stampy. Silly Stampy will be emerging throughout this series and basically just across all of my series across my channel. But yeah, let's go and have a pink parasol then. So, let's just go and make a bunch of this dye, and I can just run around to all of the sheep that we have in the area and just dye and shear them that way. It doesn't really matter if they despawn a little bit later on. So there we go. 5 bits of pink dye. You are going to be the first sheep. Let's go and dye you and shear you. There's another one down here. Oh, there's a few of them down here. There we go. This should be enough. I won't need a huge amount. This is just for decoration, just because it is going to take a little while fishing. I'd rather have a nice little area to fish on. And oh, we have an egg down here as well. Might as well go and gather this up. And it's weird how you can see that it's getting dark. I always find that so strange that I can see the sun setting, even though I'm kind of quite deep under the ground down here. Is always a bit of a bizarre experience. Right, that's 7 pieces. I might need slightly more than that. So hopefully some of the sheep that I just sheared are going to go and just eat some grass, and I can go and shear them again. Then that way I won't need to use up too much more dye. Are there any more sheep in the area? You think there'd be more than this? There are quite a lot of animals down here. It is like an entire layer of just grass. So you would expect to find quite a lot of animals. Are any of the sheep feeling a little bit peckish? Well, I guess we can go to sleep. I can build what we can out of what we have already. And then by the time that it's morning and I come back down here, hopefully some of the sheep would have regrown their wool and I'll be able to do that. And I forgot about that. Oh, I can see that. Oh, the baby one. Oh, is it standing? I think the baby one's standing on the ledge. I don't know if I built this thing tall enough. I might need to build it a little bit taller because look, this one's got out. I think the parents just boosted this one out. Maybe I need to build up the walls a little bit higher. Oh, hello sheep. Don't mind if I do. Let's go and grab a bit more wool. How much more of this clay do I have? Let's go and grab... I need the orange as well. Let's go and grab all of them. I think I shouldn't have too much problem being able to build this up a little bit higher. Let's just go and ditch some of this stuff that we don't need inside of the chest here. As always in this series, I'm kind of wrestling with my pockets being completely full at all times. And oh, I needed the stairs. Oh no, I got stairs on me. Yeah, so let's go and grab there was another color I needed. Oh yeah, I needed the red here. And let's just go and build this all 1 block high because otherwise the sheep are going to keep boosting the way out. Oh, but I want to be able to see them. I might need to add a window. I might need to add a window on that front block there because otherwise I'm not going to be able to see them. So I should, I guess, only do the middle part because this part doesn't really matter. But yeah, this is going to keep happening. Look, it's happened again. It's always the baby one. They keep boosting the baby and trying to get it out that way. So for now, let's just block it off. But I will make some glass. I could make some orange stained glass and just have that as a little window, and then they could just keep poking their head up. I'm only going to do that 1 block there though, so we still have the same effect of them just going and blocking their head up over the top. This might literally be the least productive episode of this series yet, but I don't care because I'm having a lot of fun. Right then, let's go to sleep. We build the sunbed and the parasol in the morning, which is going to be my beautiful little sleepy area. We can go and see if we can get any more of the wool from downstairs. And then I want to go and do the window. And oh, actually, I didn't mean to do that, but gathering up some sugarcane might be a smart idea since I'm going to need that soon. So where shall I have it? Let's have it... I don't want to be facing that thing. Let's have it here, so then that way I can watch the bouncy chickens while I do my fishing. So this is going to be where the sunbed is. Oh, I think I threw my half slabs somewhere away inside of the chest here. So let's go and re-grab them again. Did I throw them in here? Do I still have them? Where have my half slabs gone? Did I throw them in here? I've lost my half slabs. It's okay. I can go and make some more half slabs. So, what was that? Is that oak? Did I put down? Yeah, these are oak. So let's just go and make some more oak half slabs to go and put them down next. So, were they up here? Were they in my inventory the whole time? I think they may have been in my inventory the whole time. No worries. Let's go place that down there. We can go and do the parasol down next to it as well. We'll just use the jungle fences for this because I have it already. And let's go up to about... maybe 1 block higher with this, and then that will be the start of the parasol. So let me just go and build out of what I have here, because this might be enough wool already. If not, I'm pretty sure most of the sheep would have grown it back already down under there. So let's do Let's go and use the shears and break this away. Let's do that one just at the top and then just go around on the outside. I should know how to do this. I've built parasols loads of times in Minecraft, and I know there was one design that I did, and I really liked how it looked. Can't remember what that design was, though, so let's just go and have a look at this. That kind of gets the job done, doesn't it? And it means I don't need to get any wall. It kind of looks like a cherry blossom tree or something, but I think that is fine. So this is going to be my lovely fishing perch. But first, let me just go and make my chicken viewing area, because that is very important to me. So do I have any glass on me? Oh, I got a glass pane, but I need actual just proper glass. I do have sand in here, though, so let's just go and throw this inside of the furnace, and that can go and begin smelting. And let's go and check out on the on egg production. Let's see how things are going. There we go. I got 5 eggs. That is half of the eggs that I need gathered already. This is going to be absolutely no problem whatsoever. So it's literally just down to the fish at this point. So what I do need to do is I need to make some more orange dye then, if I'm going to keep this in the same style. So let's go and I need to make some more yellow and then some more red, and I can mix these together to make the orange. And then how much glass do you need in order to make the stained glass? Because you need to get a few together, don't you? So let's just go and check how many is it. Oh, I think it's is it 6 pieces of glass, or can you do it with only just one? Let's just go to the orange and see what we need. We need okay, so we need 9, no 6, so we need 7. No, we don't. We need 9. No, we need 6. We need 6, 7, we need 8. We need 8. We need 8 pieces of glass. I don't know why that took me so long to work it out. It's because they were in front of me, and I kept trying to guess how many I needed, rather than just actually counting how many I needed. Silly Stampy has returned! Just when you thought you were safe, and Stampy was back to normal. No, Silly Stampy comes from nowhere. Stampy could be walking in a straight line down a path, and then suddenly, Silly Stampy's here, and he crouches, and he starts walking backwards, and then spins in a circle. Who knows what Silly Stampy's going to do? Silly Stampy's going to start counting the potatoes. 1, 2, 9, 28. Whoa, Silly Stampy's here, and he's counting wrong. I love the way, like, any mistake I do now, I can just say, nope, that wasn't me making a mistake. That was just Silly Stampy. It's like my superhero. I'll be walking down the road, and I'll be on the phone, and I'll be having like a big business meeting, and I'll be going, oh yes, very, very important. Yes. And I'll be there looking all serious, growing a mustache because I'm very serious, being all serious. And then suddenly, there's a reason why I need to be silly, and I rip off my top, and I got my Silly Stampy outfit on the underneath, and then I run forward and slip on a banana skin or something, you know. I don't know what situation Silly Stampy would be needed. Would be a situation where, I don't know, maybe just a boring day. Maybe you're just in you're on a boring school trip to like a museum, which is about how curtains are made, and you're really bored, and then suddenly you're like, oh no, I'm so bored, I'm literally just going to collapse on the floor out of boredom, and then suddenly out of nowhere, Silly Stampy is here, and he's got a bubble gun, and he's shooting your teacher with a bubble gun, and it's hilarious, and I saved the day. That would be a situation where Silly Stampy would be needed. Anyway, another situation where Silly Stampy would be needed would be to place a block here, so then that way we can see the chickens again. Oh, where are the chickens? Oh, there we go. I got a glimpse of one. Come on, keep bouncing, chickens. Don't be shy. You see, because it was blocked off, they thought they didn't need to perform anymore. They thought no one's watching, so they weren't jumping in the same way that they meant to. Anyway, shall we catch a fish? Soon as that is the actual thing that I need to do today, I'm trying to be productive. Shall we go and actually catch a fish? I never know, how it's affected by where you're fishing. I believe, and this may be wrong, I believe that it shouldn't matter the fact that I'm just fishing out of this tiny area. And hello. just passing by, are we, cow? Okay, see you later. I believe it shouldn't matter the fact that I'm not fishing in a big lake. It should be the same no matter where you fish. I believe that's the way it works. If that is wrong, please let me know, because after all, I am just Silly Stampy. I guess the big thing, and that was some pretty lightning reactions there, you got to give me that. The big thing is sometimes the fish can kind of sneak up on you, because if it starts swimming and it's near a block or something, you can't see the trail of bubbles. So I guess the big advantage of fishing in a larger area would you might be able to see them approaching. So who knows, it might be worth extending the lake a little bit further around. But you know what? This is working just fine. I know I want to go. Oh, can I get another one? I don't go. Look, 2 fish down already. That is going amazing. I keep going to say rainbow fish. The clownfish, I don't think you can cook and eat them. I think they're just used for brewing. Is that right? I don't know. I'm just Silly Stampy. What do I know? I don't even know how to play Minecraft. But so I think we've basically only got 1 fish. I do know that when it rains, it gets more effective. I'm disappointed with my view of the bouncing chickens here. I have a very slim... Oh, I can't believe I was able to catch that. That was like the slowest reaction in the world. And I got... Oh, it's a salmon. It's a weird colored salmon, isn't it? It's almost the same. It's like the same texture as the normal fish, but like slightly bolder. It's a little bit weird. Yeah, I don't have as good of a view on the bouncing chickens as I hoped to be honest, from here. Maybe I'll be able to see them a little bit better when I'm exiting. Oh, can I get another one? This is going so well. Look how good I'm getting all of these fish. You know what? I think that there's literally nothing. And I probably shouldn't say this because I'm going to jinx it. I think there's nothing that is going to stop me from completing this challenge in the next episode. There's no way I won't have that many eggs. If I'm getting fish this quickly, getting all of the fish is going to be no problem whatsoever. I think in the next episode, I can have my feast. So here is my plan. Seeing as I've pretty much got my tower built, what I can do is I can finish off building that tower in the next episode. Meanwhile, I'll be getting more eggs. I'll go and catch the final fish that I need to go. And how about I eat my feast on the top of the tower? Then I'm going to have amazing views and I'll be celebrating completing the second level of the challenge, as well as completing my tower, which I've been building for absolutely ages. And then you know what that means? It means I can go down through the next layer of obsidian. If you don't know the way that the challenge works, basically there's different layers of obsidian, and I missed that one, going down through the world, and every time I complete a set of challenges, I can go down to the next one. So we did the beast, this is the feast, and then we have the craft and the last, which means, fingers crossed, unless something crazy does happen, unless silly Stampy ruins things somehow, it means that in the next episode, we should be moving on to a whole new set of challenges. So sadly though, that is the end of this episode here. We have the fish. We have the fish. I don't even need to worry about the fish. This is enough fish. This is all of the fish that we need. So it's literally just down to cooking all of the food, and of course eating it as well. And I do need to eat all the food. It's not just making the food. I need to get myself hungry as well in the next episode. So remind me not to eat. Anyway though, that is the end of this episode here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'll leave a link down in the description to the next episode once it's online. But for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!